Once upon a time, one by one, they brought the entire city to the brink of destruction. Actually, on the day of Janmashtami, a man accidentally on the street to gather egg, milk, and flour dropped it. The boy who studied in the government school was very fond of cleanliness, so he left everything there and quietly left. But little did he know, after he left, these three things slowly started to mix together. The next day, when the man is going to the office, he sees that where those things had fallen, a small cake has now formed, and it is a bright red color. Seeing it, his heart started pounding loudly, but when he looked around, he found that no one was paying attention to him. Then he also jumped over the cake and quickly entered the office building. While sitting in the office playing a game, his eyes fell on a strange sight outside the window. He saw that the cake had grown many times bigger, yet no one had come to clean it. To avoid seeing the cake repeatedly, he stuck a note on the window. At lunchtime, he couldn't stop himself and went near that giant cake. There he saw that some cleaning staff were standing there drinking coffee and chatting, but the cake was not being cleaned. There was no sign of stopping. Now it even started blocking the traffic. Then something strange happened and the cake tripled in size within seconds. It became so big that it seemed to touch the sky. Now the man needed 13 notes to cover the cake. But the sanitation workers were still relaxing as if nothing had happened. Gradually it started spreading throughout the city, and the strange thing was that others couldn't even see it. It was as if despite being in front of everyone's eyes, no one could see it. Now this red spots began to spread on the streets, but still no one was reacting. One day later, the cake stood in the middle of the city like a gigantic tower. It was still continuously growing larger, and by now many tall buildings had been engulfed by it, but the man was still sitting in the office playing a game, and now even the notes he had stuck were of no use. The pressure from the cake was about to break the window glass, but the man was still trying to fill the cracks with notes, and then the thick red color of the cake suddenly burst upon him. But thankfully, he somehow survived. At the last moment, he got up and ran straight towards the cake and started eating it.